Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. I am Elijah. And this is the message that the Lord God hath given unto me and give unto you. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. Now, we know that we have a it's a paper. That's a message. It's him. I mean, he gave it to me. I gave it unto y'all as he told me to give it unto you. Now, I know the video been messing up and everything. So if it mess up today, I'm going to Facebook, man. Because I can't it's acting up already, bro. Acting up already. I don't know. If it keep acting up, I'm just gonna move because these people here. See something. No. See. All right. Let me see. Let me see. All right. So let's go with that. We'll just do the best we can. If it like I say, if it's mess up, I'm just gonna go to Facebook. And Facebook, I know I won't have that much problem, or I can go to a lesser camera. I know on a cell. No, I can't go on the cell. I know that. But anyway, let's just get with it, man. Let's just not worry about it. And this is a very important message. Okay, and I'm not, usually when I do that, I do something else too. You hear me okay? If it's going can't hear you, put it down there so I can try to correct it. All right. So this is not by might, not by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord of hosts. I am Elijah. And this is the message that the Lord God hath given unto me to give unto you. Now, it's found in Zechariah chapter 4, verse 6. I want to tell you to read Zechariah chapter 4, verses 4 through 6. The prophet started with Haggai when the Lord God told his brother, here, I'm going to use you as a signal. So now the signal is gone forward. Now, let me continue on. Then he told you, I'm going to send you Elijah before the great and dreadful day of the Lord, and should turn the horse of the children back to the father, for the horse to the children that come and strike the earth with curse. Now, that is found in Malachi chapter 4, verse 5 and 6. But I want to tell you, go to Malachi chapter 4 and read verse 4, 5, and 6. Why 4? Because that's where our father Abraham got the prophecy of us when we was going to go into slavery, how long we was going to go into slavery, what was going to happen us in slavery, and how we was going to come out, and the 10 plagues, the celebration of 400 years, all that is in, all that happened on Horeb. Now, no, we're not finished yet. Then on top of that, he told you, say, Malachi chapter 3, verse 1. He told you, say, I will send my messenger before me, and he shall, he shall prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom you seek shall suddenly come to his holy temple. Even the messenger of the covenant whom you delight in, behold, he shall come. So that's found in Malachi chapter 3, verse 1. All right. Before I get into it, before I get deep, I know I got very important to tell you. But it's in the dreams and the vision. I do that, and I have to do that, especially today. Let me tell you something. Don't fall for old okie doke. I watched that Love Crafts on HBO Max. Now let me explain it. That is an evil and wicked thing. That picture's evil and wicked, and it's trying to get you to do what? Magic, lesser magic, try and get your children to do all that stuff. It's evil and it's wicked. Now, one of the biggest lies they sell now, they say, when they get out there and be speaking, talking about that is that's the language of Adam. That's a lie. Now, we know when you go to the book of Joshua, we know what the language of Adam is. All right. So if you don't know, then email me, I'll tell you. Because it's so simple. All right, now here we go. So this is what I had this last night when I was with a woman and we was driving. Next scene, I was watching or see the tidal wave. I saw this boat. Now let me explain to you what I saw. So I was driving with this person. Now, I can't remember if I was driving or they was driving, but most likely it was me. And so we get to this spot. So when we get to the spot, I'm looking out over on this body of water, and I see this little boat. The boat looked like a boat that they have in on the bayou or something, a little green boat. So that's what it looked like. So let me explain to you what happened. So I'm there and I'm watching. So I'm watching this man, he coming in, and so waiting for the flood to come in. That's what we was doing. They were watching, waiting for the tidal wave to come in. Yeah, that's what we was doing. So that was the first dream. Now the second dream came up this morning. So let me read the second dream. I was with a short man, looked like a child, fair skin, blue eyes. He had a substance with him, and we were at this place. A lot of people. Next, I had his basket pushing it, and so I have his substance, but I told him, this is yours. Next scene was walking out the back entrance or exit. And as we turned to go, I see we're outside looking at this one Navy ship, and they have this line that they won't let anyone touch. I look at the line used for communication. I see it. And so I'm walking with him. He has some type of substance. Now, no, I think it's drugs, but I don't know. With him. So then they had a lot of people. We was in like a venue, a lot of people on vacation or in a cruise ship or some type of, that's how it looked. But it had to be, it was in the building though. So it wasn't no boat or nothing, it was in the building. And so while we was in the building, the next day around, so I see him and he comes to me. I say, man, this is yours, this is not mine. And so I give him the basket and everything. So the next scene after that, we are outside. We going out the back entrance, or we turn left to go. As soon as we turn left to go where we was going at, I don't know. As soon as we turn left, I look out and boy, I see the tidal wave. I see it. Ooh, that thing was raging and it was heading before it's hit. So as soon as we go back inside, I'm just telling you how. But I don't feel nothing when it hit or anything. I don't feel it. No, we don't feel it when it hit, but it hit. I'm gonna do this video. Don't worry about it. And so after it hit, we go back outside. The next thing I'm back outside. So we look in the corner. I see a Navy ship. That's why I see a Navy. Not no big old ship, just a small. I don't know. It's a little small. It's not that big. It's not no Coast Guard ship. It's a Navy ship because the color be gray. All right. And so after I seen that, then when I see a man walking with dreadlocks, I ain't talking about those big locks. I'm talking about them little small things that they do themselves, call them dreadlocks. Locks. That was he had on, and he had on a white top, short set, and the bottom short set. That's what he had on. Now, and so they have a line here, lots of lines stretched, like for communication, like they still have line communication, there's 7-line communication, like that was a long line, stretched from one end to the other end, but they wouldn't let nobody touch that line. No, they was walking around and like they had electricity or something going through a lot. And I see a whole lot of people. Yeah, man, I see a lot of people. I'm talking about, I see a lot of people. And the water is still high and we still way up. Yeah, man, we were still way up and the water still was there. But where we at didn't have no water. So I didn't see no dead bodies or nothing like that. I'm just telling you what I saw, man. So that's why I say this dream is so important. Yeah, because that's going to happen. Now, let me check up on it again. Because it's acting right, then it starts messing up, then it act right again and it start messing up. And I don't want to get deep into the lesson, then I have to do like I done yesterday. I don't want to do that. But anyway, let's continue on. So, no. When I went to Jamaica, when the Lord God sent me to Jamaica, and that's where I hit out. I'm sorry I don't have not about my power paper with me, you know, when you do it writing on a tablet, making something plain. But that is, I was handing out that when I went to Jamaica. So in Jamaica, I told you I had the dreams in Jamaica. And I had a dream about a tsunami hitting Jamaica. I was in Kingston. And so the children, everybody was playing down on the beach. And so when they was playing down the beach, the water took and it went out. And so when I seen the water went out, I told the children, run for the hills, run for the mountains. It's a tsunami just like that. Yeah, it was just like that. Now, that's one of the dreams I had in Jamaica. Now, another dream I had in Jamaica, I told you they had I seen the dirt in Jamaica. Yeah, famine in Jamaica. No, they had no food, no nothing. And so I told you I was looking like in a playground where the little children play at, and they have those one is an elephant, and you go backwards and forward like that. And all right, so I seen that, and so I walked through that. And so when I walked through that, we went to the iron bars. You know how they let me see what they call them. They turnstile. You know how they have the turnstile. And some turnstiles have, like when you go in New York and they have those balls went to a turnstile like that. And then, but first I saw the brass. And then after I saw the brass, I saw the iron. Then after I saw the iron, something happened. Then after I saw the iron, next scene, I was in the upstairs in this house with these two men. And one man was waiting on another man. And what he had, no, all he had was on the table. The house was like it's supposed to be. It had no ice on it, not no table, a glass and a bottle. His man was waiting for his friend. So when him and his friend came, they started drinking. Yeah, that's all they had. They had no food or nothing. They started drinking. And so they started drinking. So after next scene, I'm sitting on a bench. I told you this before. I was sitting on a bench, one like those picnic benches you see out in the park, wooden. But my feet was on the part where you sit at, and I was sitting on top of the table, me and another man. And I had a plate of food. I had a plate of barley, like rice. So that's what I had. And so I was eating that. No, I was really in the spirit world. Because, you know, in the spirit world, you wake up, you don't know where you're at, you don't know nothing. All you know, you are there. And I didn't know nothing. I didn't know who I was. Ships. I mean, big old ships. And I guess shipping the man, this one man in began. And so they had the microphone you're speaking. And so when he had the microphone you're speaking, he said that I came up there. So he was talking about how the people was coming up that big and he was waiting for corn or something to come in. And so he came in there, he said, here come another one of those beggars begging for food. I said, no, man, it's not like that. I said, I don't know who I am and where I'm from. Just like that. So, you know, so many things in one of my other videos I had made. And so when that happened, I can just tell you, so when I said that, I looked to the left and I see all that, and he was on the phone talking about, because he had a headset on, a microphone. He was talking about the food and the grain. And how the people was coming to him begging for food and stuff. I told you I seen that, man. I was in Jamaica when that happened. I told you I saw that tsunami in Jamaica. All right. So that tidal wave, but also I told you I saw that tidal wave hit the whole Gulf South. Yeah. Oh man, the reason why I'm telling you because I had a dream last night and twice. All right. So let me tell it to you. So I was on my front porch, and I live in New Orleans, but I'm not in New Orleans now. Of course, you know that because the way this video is playing. And so, man, all of a sudden, I looked up, boy, I seen that wave coming in. Boy, that wave blocked out the sun. I said, oh, just like that. What could I do? Where I'm gonna run at? What I'm gonna do? Boy, that big wave came in, but I know it hit the whole Gulf South. It hit the whole Gulf South. Man, I told you I saw the Gulf Coast was flooded. Another dream that I had, vision out that one time I had on my white, I had on my white garment. I was in Biloxi, a Gulf Coast, and they had this man, he out there fixing this boat, this shrimp boat. And I told him, I said, what was coming in? I said, it was going to flood. And the water going to be high as when the serpent bites a neck. Because when I looked over right, I saw this, and he was on this high tree. That's where he was at, on the high tree. And so I'm 6'2", so he was way up there. And yeah, in the fork of the tree, but the tree didn't have no fruit or nothing on it. It was bare. And having flood, that's how the water is there. But this is different. This is different. So man, I can't wait till this thing. It's too important for the people to hear this, because like he told you, we were supposed to be on alert from when? From the 11th to the 18th. Well, I want to start the lesson now. That's so much, man. We done missed out. I done missed out on so much, man. All that. Because whether I'm with you or not, the Lord God still, my ministering angel, she's teaching me. She's teaching me. But anyway, let me see. Let me write this down here. No, because I'm not going to go this, man. I'm not going through this. I'm going to type it down there. No, wait a minute.